Girl, Queen Lisa, and I'm back again, honey, with another reading. I guess we gonna get to the bottom of this hating ass energy just flowing through the spiritual streets right now, honey. Cause now we finna get into who is throwing this black magic, honey. Cause these people that are getting cut off from your rejection is mad because it is protecting you. Your rejection is protecting you from these people's counterattacks. They're trying to counterattack your rejection, which is in all actuality is null and void. Once you have cut ties completely with these people, there was nothing else they could do. All has been lost. The game is over. And the reason why they steady trying to fight this is because that's the only way they see out. If they bring you down with them, that's their only way out. And that's the only way they're going to accept defeat if y'all all go down together. So let me get into my introduction and my prayer, and then we're going to jump further into this energy. Welcome to all my new and returning subscribers. If you do like the content that I share with you all today on this channel, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, baby, let's get it. Let's go. Ancestors, archangels, Holy Spirit, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white lights to get clear, concise messages for my lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. Honey, they is mad at the protection that God has around you. They are mad at the level of protection that God has around you. And y'all don't mind my nails. They just breaking off slowly but surely, and I'm just in denial about it. I don't want to cut them off, but I'm going to cut them off after this video. So, yeah. But don't pick on me about my nails, child. Don't pick on me about my nails. But yes, these people are mad because they can't fuck with you no more. And then you kept your trust strong. You kept your faith in the Lord and the Most High, where it should always be. And you're growing and glowing. You're reaching your heights. You're reaching your peaks. You're reaching your potential. And God is telling you to be cautious. Be cautious and pay attention to the space that you're keeping between these people who you have rejected. Because they're going to try to find their way back in. They're going to try to find a way to slither their way back into your life. So stay on your 10 when it comes to this information and stay alert. Stay away from these type of people. Don't get involved in these people. Don't re-involve yourself with these people. Once you're through, you're through. Ain't no damn revolving door, no dewdrop in, none of that shit. This is irreconcilable. Yeah, because see, they tried to steal your innocence, your sweetness from you, your strength. They knew that is what attracted people to you from the outside. Your strength, your purity, your innocence, the sweetheart aura that surrounded you. That's still currently surrounding you. Yeah, your love. It was reflected on all those that you encountered, and it was reflected on those around you. And these silly ass motherfuckers wanted to misuse and abuse it, take advantage of it, treat you like you're naive, like you're dumb, like you don't know no better. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why they treated you the way they did. And when they seen that it worked a little bit and they was able to get a little bit up off you, they became hungry because it was good. It was something they never tasted before. It was unique. You know what I'm saying? It was a shock to their palate. And it also became an addiction. They was addicted to your love, your energy, was their drug, honey. Then they became angry because they didn't like how they had to go about getting it from you. They got angry that they had to be good to you, be nice to you, this and this and that. And they said, no, we just want to take it. We don't want to have to do anything for it. We just want to take it. And girl, honey, ma'am, sir, it did not work. Yeah. It did not work. When they got mad at your peace, they started throwing magic at you. When they started seeing that their misuse and abuse of you was not negatively affecting you, I mean, it caused a little hiccup here and there, but it wasn't doing no direct damage. These people got mad and they started wanting to get active. They want to start putting magic and motion behind they manipulative ways and they ill intentions towards you to make sure that they can have their way with you. And there was caution, there was warned about this. There was warned not to go against you. Yep. And as soon as they did, here come malfunction, all the dysfunction, everything start backfiring, everything start hiccuping. And it was isolated from you. Because you rose. They were trying to bring you down, but you were steady rising to the motherfucking occasion. Doing what you had to do with confidence and creativity and comfort. Yeah. And you were successful at what it was that you were doing. So no matter how much they hated, no matter how much magic they tried to throw your way, it wasn't working. They was mad because they couldn't get back into your life. And their plots and their plans had been, and their schemes had been illuminated. That they was trying to fuck with your money. And now they sitting back in anguish, pain, shame, despair. Because they have been exposed. And you sitting back happy as could be, walking through the door of unknown, going to an unknown, uncharted territory, whatever you had to do to get away from them. Yeah. And they're mad because you were successful in what you in this move that you made. You were successful. You moved forward. You surpassed them. Now they're unable to reach you. They're unable to taint you. They are unable to bother you. And this saddens them that you're able to rest and be at peace. And they're not. There will be no rest for the wicked because they were so passionate about trying to take your ass out and block your motherfucking intuition. Yeah, block your intuition, steal your creative thought process, your flow. They were stopped. And balance was restored unto you. And you cleansed yourself of these people. And your faith strengthened. Your consciousness rose to new levels. And you ghosted these people right in front of their face. Because they were trying to energy harvest off of you. And that was stopped. Now your energy is able to flow in the correct direction for you and work for you. And people are just lost at the mystery behind you and how you were able to accomplish all of this. In the midst of all of that they were doing to you, how are you able to still come out on top? How are you able to still come out on top? Because you surrendered it all to the Most High. That's how. That's how you were still able to come out on top. Because you didn't hold nothing what they said near and dear to your heart to the point where it stopped you completely and you became stuck and stagnant. It never did that. It never did that. And that's why these people are so mad. But again, they can be mad at nobody but themselves because they was warned not to do this. And when they did it anyway, they was warned to stop. And they didn't take heed to none of the warnings that were sent their way when it came to bothering you. So, all right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on. What was they claim to fame by fucking with you the way they fuck with you? Alright, the first card we have out is the Ice King, honey. Let's see. Imprisonment. These people going to jail for this, honey. They done did some high profile crimes on your ass, honey. To where it's catching I'm hearing catching the attention of the FBI. They got the feds watching their ass with the shit that they doing. Because these were already bad people to begin with. These weren't no people who, you know what I'm saying, were good people in the beginning. They always been bad, but they chose to take their badness out on you. And that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, they started throwing this down. They in spiritual jail right now. They finna go to physical jail for this voodoo that they put against you. This magic they was throwing your way. Yeah, they try to have you, the star seed, in bondage. Child, these people try to bind your behind up in the spiritual realm so you will see nothing in the 3D realm. Yep. And they try to do it by with a love spell. They wanted to confuse you when it came to love. They wanted you to think love was pain, honey. Yeah. Keep you broke, busted, and disgusted, homeless, outside, being a street walker, unhealed, damaged, tarnished, toxic, low vibing. Yeah, that's what these people wanted for you. That's all they ever wanted for you. They ain't want to see no good come your way. Not never bit. And that's a damn shame that you hating on somebody that bad. You was doing good by your damn self. But when you told them, nope, this is enough, this is as far as you go, you're going to have to get off right here because you is fucking up my vibe. Oh, honey, they was hell bent on trying to take your ass out. Oh, we don't get no free ride no more. We can't live off the back of you. Oh, who are you to cut us off from your energy? Who are you to tell us we can't steal your energy no more? We can't live off the back of you. Who are you? Who are you to tell us no? We said it so and so it's gonna be. And that's when they went to that damn black magic shit. In their mind, they thought it was more than one way to skin the cat, but they sure found out the hard way that it wasn't. They sure found out the hard way that it was not. Let's see. Y'all, these cards are still new, and y'all see it's hard for me to shuffle. Let's see. Let's see. They sticking together, honey. This stuck and stubborn ass energy. These people don't want me to tell on their ass. Yeah, they don't want me to tell on them. I'm gonna tell it. See? Just stuck. Stuck. Can't even pluck from the top, child. Yeah. Look at that. But you cut their ass off in the midst of it all, even though they wanted to hide, throw their hands and hide, throw their rock and hide their hands. You still knew what the fuck was going on, and you still cut their ass off. And that's what pissed them off. Yeah, you pissed off this mature woman especially. This is probably the one who went to go see the practitioner about you, about what you had going on and how they could take it from you. This right here could be the ringleader, honey, who started all this shit. And convinced all these people to ride by her side while she did this shit to you. Yep, she the one who gathered all these people up to come against you. Because she was too weak to do it by herself. Yeah, look at that. Emotionally unstable. Mm-hmm. You got emotionally unstable. You got intuitive care. You got the ops. Oh, so the love spell was go a little something like this. She had it to where she wanted this practitioner to send the trap into this masculine to get him to not come into you. This divine counterpart of yours. They put this in. They put the spell work to keep you separated from your twin flame. Yeah, keep some shit going. And they got their ass whooped. And his masculine stood on business when it came about you. He stood in his north node. He said, I ain't finna do this. I'm not finna do this shit no more. And no more meaning that he did play a part once upon a time in this shit. But when they came in for this last round, When you cut their ass off and everybody all riled up, everybody mad as a damn wet hen and want to come around here and start up all this shit here. He said, oh no, bitch, I'm good. I already done did what I was gonna do. I ain't doing no more. You can't get no more motion out of me, baby. I ain't got shit for you. Courthouse. Hello. Shit, this motherfucker might be the very one that sent this whole coven to jail. Cause this motherfucker might be up there testifying like, yep, He might be going to jail too for his part that he played, but he don't give a damn. As long as this shit can't be done no more, he gonna tell the truth. That's a shame. A motherfucker from the inside this coven took the damn coven out. Because the coven done went too far. But everybody else is afraid to speak up. Afraid to speak up, honey. Because they didn't know what was in store for them from these people. But this person said, I don't put my trust in man. I put my trust in the Most High. And I'm betraying myself by betraying the Most High by trying to attack this earth angel. So to balance out this masculine's karmic skills, he gonna tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devil when it comes to these people here. Know what he gonna do? He gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah. Let's see. And this motherfucker wants you to come visit him while he in jail. This Ice King gonna try to convince you to come see him after he get locked up to see if you can help things go in his favor. Can you help him out? Hell no, you can't help this motherfucker out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your divine counterpart is manifesting you in. Praying for you daily. Praying that God open up the pathway so he can come in and right his wrongs and do what he was supposed to do in the first place. And this mature woman is suffering for this shit. She is suffering because she put her faith in the wrong thing. And it got her fucked up. Now these masculines is in concern. The same one who sat up here and snitched on these motherfucking people is in fear of his life. I'm hearing witness protection. This man gonna have to go on witness protection. Even if he do get locked up, he gonna have to be segregated from these people. He ain't gonna be able to go in the general population. Cause they gonna try to set his ass up to be taken out. Make sure he don't make it back home. Damn. Because now they're realizing who you are, where your true power where your true power lies within you, and it's in your soul. You are a divine being. Your soul is divine. You are a part of the divine. You are a chosen one. And these false documents that these people created to cause your damn demise with this fraudulent ass relationship they got this masculine tied up into because of this damn hoodoo bullshit they done did. Child, I reckon. Yeah, you said out the door, I got to go. I don't want you, I don't want him, I don't want nobody. Everybody is a suspect and is guilty until proven innocent. I know it's innocent until proven guilty, but in this case, these motherfuckers is guilty until proven innocent in your eyes. So anybody who was tied to this shit, involved in this shit, you don't trust them no farther than you can see they motherfucking ass. Ain't nothing nobody can say or do right now to convince you to follow up with these damn people and put an ounce of trust or faith in them that they was misused or abused or put up to do something that they didn't want to do. Because at the end of the day, you like everybody got a choice to do right or do wrong. And I'm getting the energy of these people are only apologizing because they got caught. And because they got caught, they want you to save them from the misery that they cause themselves by going against you. Yeah. This rich guy, they were jealous and envious because of what you had coming in. You got a rich man coming in, honey, That's finna take you on a whirlwind romance, honey, and you finna live your best life in front of these people's face, and they gonna be sitting back with egg on their face, wishing they would have did right by you, and that's just gonna be it. Yeah. This mature man that's coming in here is gonna wake you up even more. They're gonna trigger another massive awakening within you, because you finally got somebody that's coming in to do right by you. This divine union, two souls are becoming one again. Y'all both gonna be going through an awakening together. Yep, you guys are aligned with each other, and this is what they try to prevent from happening. You and this divine masculine aligning with one another to the point where you guys are able to wake up together and meet each other where you're supposed to be at. They thought they could always keep y'all far apart, always keep an obstacle in between you all to keep you guys choosing others over your divine counterpart, keeping y'all separate from each other, keeping y'all blind unto each other. But I'm telling you, once this awakening happens and y'all become one again, you guys are going to ascend to a whole new level. And this is what these people were trying to prevent. This is what they were trying to stop, this ascension, this divine union ascension. They did not want it to come to be, because you were going to wipe out their kind. All those that are partaking in this shit, whether it's being done directly to you or to someone else, you was going to wipe this coven out. This is just a part of the coven that was directly affecting you in this masculine, but this is a broad spectrum here. There's a lot of people that's in this coven in different areas. You feel what I'm saying? This is just the coven that was in your area. You destroyed it, and by destroying it, it is a trickle-down effect, and all of them are going to be wiped out. This coven will be no more anywhere. Not just in your area, but anywhere. Yeah, meanwhile, you out here living in bliss, and these people out here still lusting after you. Lusting after you. Nasty sex demon energy, and they're being blocked. Yeah. And they're receiving the message that they're being blocked here because of this entity attachment. This is the spiritual message that these people are receiving in the midst of the karma that they're receiving as well. Look at them. Yeah, these people wanted to take your abundance from you. This is why they hit the flow. They wanted to take your abundance from you. This is what they didn't want you to get. This is what they was jealous and envious of. Golly, all these cards popping out like this. I'm gonna take them. Yeah, but see, you was protected from this karma that they tried to send your way. They were trying to swipe energy with you. They wanted you to suffer their karma, and they wanted to live in your prosperous, abundant energy. Yeah. Yeah, this is their karma for trying to send your twin flame in to steal from you. They tried to put him under a spell to come in and steal from you. Yeah. You see, you was a boss, baby. You was a rising star, divine feminine. And this old hag is obsessed with you. Obsessed with trying to cause destruction in your life. Yeah. And sending you these down low individuals that have you confused about your sexuality, that's putting these sex demons on you that's attached to them. Yeah, you got two mature femmes that's sending you evil eye. I'm hearing this second one is someone's mom, and your mom could be a lesbian, or she could just dress really masculine, have a masculine haircut, wear masculine clothes or whatever, tomboyish, whatever. But their actions are being exposed. The veil is being lifted, and you're able to see right through these people. People who you were once blind to their wrongdoings towards you. People who you couldn't see, and you can now see them. Yeah, now there's conflict. Because now they can't use you as bait anymore. They can't sacrifice you anymore, because your ancestors done stepped in and said, take your hands off my child. Yep, and now they're suffering poverty because of this ritual that they put in place. See, they put a ritual in place to steal your abundance and have it being sent unto you. And they was told that it was gonna work in their favor, and they put all their trust into this magic that they was doing against you. But it did not work. It did not work. So look here, you sitting back unbothered. Unbothered. And here comes this earth angel getting ready to meet you with where you at with this earth angel energy that you're sitting in. Your divine counterpart is coming in here with this love offer. Yeah, he waiting on you just like you waiting on him. So y'all can be prosperous and abundant together, because he sees your efforts and he sees your labor and all that, and he just ready to grow and glow with you. He don't want to come in and take nothing from you. He want to do it together. He want to partner with you. And these people is mad with your ancestors because your ancestors done turned them every which way but loose, honey. They out here spreading all these false narratives about you and trying to say that you the karmic when you actually the mother freaking sweetheart, and you is gone. You is gone and the motherfucking wind. You feel what I'm saying? You was gone in the motherfucking wind. And the karmic thought eventually she was going to be able to cloak herself in your energy and be you, and that everything that she was told was going to work out in her favor. And baby, she learned the hard way. All that stalking and all that shit she did not pay the fuck off. It just left her hot and motherfucking bothered. Yep, with love on the motherfucking brain about how she could not manipulate her way. You know, her manipulation plots and plans and schemes brought her nothing but fucking endings. And your self-love brought you to the place of serenity. You feel what I'm saying? And you fell back in love with yourself again. Now, mind you, your haters done hated in your ass so hard they is admiring your ass. And they confused at the same motherfucking time. How you was still able to be with your soulmate. Child, yep. You won the real prize. Think of your divine masculine achievement. Real love, yep. Because you cut these motherfuckers off and you healed this childhood trauma that they caused. And now your money is flowing. And these flying motherfucking monkeys is still sitting back expecting something. But it's through it. You have cut their ass off. And now they are suffering the same abuse that they sent your motherfucking way. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you sitting back single, sexy, and successful. Yeah. You won this prize, but this prize ain't came into you yet. You're still in transition, endings and new beginnings here. So this new beginning may have not came in yet. For some of you, it may have. But this practitioner that sent this death magic your way and this Jezebel to this masculine here, you were able to peak game through divination here. And you seen that high honor was upon this masculine, and this community was thirsty for it. They wanted it for themselves. That's why they attacked this masculine and sent them this Jezebel. And they sent in all these Jezebels towards you to change you, to turn you into a Jezebel for when you and your divine masculine did come into union. He would treat you like a $2 hoe instead of a divine feminine. He wanted this masculine to try to, I don't know, turn a hoe into a housewife here with this Jezebel energy. And then once that didn't work, come in and treat you the same way. That shit is not gonna work. This man gonna come in here and give you a family type environment, or create a family with you, give you full commitment, and turn you into a rich girl. He gonna bring you up to his level. If you're not up to his level financially, he gonna bring you right on up to speed. He ain't gonna let you go lacking and he over here packing and stacking. Hell no. Y'all gonna be packing and stacking together. There will be no lack. There will be no want or need for anything. Everything will be satisfied. You feel what I'm saying? And this is everything these people try to keep you from. This is the whole rhyme and reason and purpose of why they was out here throwing black magic. A shame and a scandal. Honey, I ain't gonna stay here too long. Again, thank you all for stopping by and spending time with me. And these are the messages that I have for you all today, my darlings, my loves. And until next time, peace.